Everybody is always talking about the generic social networks. These sites are for everyone. It doesn't matter whether someone is interested in programming, horse riding, music, fashion, crochet, web design, wood cutting, animal agriculture, it doesn't matter. You will find something that you're interested in. This means that for you as an entrepreneur and marketer, you are hoping to find customers in a very large pool. Let's say that you're looking for many small fishes in a very large pond. This is not the case with niche social media sites. The sites are specifically dedicated to a niche of users that share one or more interests. Let's check out some examples. This is a community for, as the founders stated on their site, believers who want to discover the truth behind the UFO phenomena. Assume you just published a book about mysterious UFO sightings in California in the year 1995, and a single person who subscribed to UFOpetrol.com is a potential buyer. No need to think of complex strategies for targeting. Everyone there could buy your book, so you had to be there. As you can see, this is a gathering place for all people loving the gothic industrial culture. If you are selling anything that could appeal to people who have this type of interest, join and start interacting with literally anyone, because anyone is your potential customer. If you've launched a new site where people can buy books, or where you collect book reviews, or where you promote emerging writers, or anything the book lovers could like, this is the place to be. You see, there are so many niche websites, one for each niche. It's up to you to find them, and you can simply Google some keywords and browse the results, as easy as that. You are the expert in your niche, so I'm sure you already know much more than I do as to how to spot a niche website that could be useful for you. If looking for customers in a generic social media site is like looking for small fishes in a large pond, with niche social media site you search for big fishes in a small pond. Doesn't that sound much better? On niche social networks, you can engage with your potential customers on a deeper level. For example, users on niche social media sites can typically complete very specific fields on their profiles. On a social network about books, as the one we've seen earlier in this lecture, a member might be able to specify which type of books he or she reads more frequently and who is his or her favorite author. So let's assume you want to sell a book about a story set in the Victorian age. You would just have to look for people whose favorite author is Dickens. And you have an incredibly high chance that those people will be interested in what you have to say and sell. This is much harder to do on generic sites. Another good reason to join niche social media sites is that they tend to have very high rankings on Google with respect to their most relevant keywords. This means that if you create an account on these niche sites, you also make it easier for people to find you on Google for those same keywords. Remember, activity on niche social media sites does not replace activity on generic social media sites. These two types of sites address two completely different audiences, and you need to create a strategy for both. Now, start Googling the best niche social networks for your business, and then go back to your editorial plan and add them to your strategy.